haven't been lit for generations. The healings must have had an effect.
Will they keep Ahriman trapped?
No. They gave the Ura their powers. Now that they're active, we can reach the other fertile grounds. If we heal those...
Then he'll be trapped and we can get out of here?
Yes.
Elika, please, I did this for you. The task of our people is past. The tree grows weak.
Are those your words? Or Ahriman's?
Say, the next time you want to win your daughter back, you could try just giving her a pony. The apocalypse doesn't really cut it.
Maybe you're right. If you want something, if you really want something, you shouldn't wait.
Yeah?
So? What are we waiting for? It worked! The corruption's gone!
Good to hear the relief in your voice. Here was me thinking it was a certainty. Seems we can change fate after all.
No. You have taken from me what you will. You shall have no more. No! I have lost her.
Father?
Lost. Gone from us.
I'm here. We can stop this. If you come, if you help us heal the land. Father! No!
We don't know what he'll do!
What more can he do?
Couldn't the Ura have just picked one power and stuck to it?
It reminds us of our humility. No one man was to have that much power. That's what the texts say. Personally, I just think Ormaz knew mankind too well to put too much power in one man's hands.
How will you get your people to return here?
Spread the news. Let them know that Ahriman is held safe. Their duty calls them. I've been thinking about that for a long time, and I don't have anyone to answer. Only hope.
You should tell other people about Ahriman. Get some help.
Now who's being naive?
You tell people about Ahriman, people are going to want to stop him.
And how many others would come to free him? To seek the gifts he promises? The two of us might save this land from a god, but we aren't strong enough to stop men. Not on our own.
Hey, are you okay? Why do you think your father sold his soul to...
He hasn't! The corruption is eating away at him.
Then that can happen to us?
Not while I have these powers.
You said your father had been acting strangely. Maybe Ahriman got to him before this.
My father is king of the Ura, a follower of Ormaz. He did not sell his soul to Ahriman.
People can do all sorts of things when pushed. We saw your father start all this.
My father's judgment, his thoughts, have been clouded since my mother died. But what he did not do for Ahriman.
If Ahriman was controlling your father, it could be good news. I mean, if he's mad, but if Ahriman's using him, then healing these lands, maybe you can bring him back.
Maybe. That will allow us to enter fertile grounds in the City of Light and the Royal Palace. Let's try this.
is that I ask?
Just because we saw that doesn't mean it will be true. The vision of you falling. Ahriman's trying to...
The visions aren't from Ahriman.
But they don't have to be true. No one can tell you the future. Now this looks more like a royal palace.
The Spire of Dreams. It was built for a queen 200-300 years ago. The last part of the palace, of the city, to be completed. It was a tribute to the queen from her king. A spire to dreams. A place to look into the future.
Can you really tell the future in this place? That would come in handy.
It's symbolic. The spire is to show you what you can achieve if you dream. My mother used to tell me whatever I dreamed of here would come true.
What did you dream of?
The usual childish things.
Oh, come on, I want to know. What did you dream of?
Far-off places. There were merchants that came here. Fewer and fewer over time. They'd bring things. Dresses, spices, plants. They'd look so different from the people here. Smell different. If I closed my eyes and breathed them in, I could see where they came from. Hear the sounds in those streets.
Now you can go to those places. Hey, if you want, I'll take you there.
Sure. Spire of Dreams.
Yeah? Here's me hoping I'll wake up from all this.
It was beautiful. I used to play here as a child. Sometimes I'd spend the night at the top.
Were you as serious then as you are now?
Dreams were all I had time for. The fertile ground is at the top. We can use that plate to get to the next level, where a mechanism will allow us to go further.
Welcome to my spire of dreams. A place to foretell the future. A place of love. Welcome to my spire. What have we here? Are they real, or are they a dream?
Go! Find her! I'll follow when I can.
Catch me if you can. Only kidding. Come and find me, little man.
This is getting personal.
Here? Then gone. What are your dreams, little man? What fantasies can I make true? What desires will you paint upon my canvas? Nice try, but wrong again.
I'm free!
Be careful! She's still around here somewhere!
Golden riches, sweet, tender kisses, power, strength. Close your eyes, my prince, my king, and we shall taste your dreams together. And you, princess? I know the dreams you dream. Your mind traveling distant lands, your body trapped in this decaying place. We are not so distant, you and I. We share many desires. She lives in a dream, my little man. Look at her kingdom. See her peace. Nothing left but the dream of what was. All a pretty dream. She will save her people, or Mars will return. The city will shine again. Dream, dream, dream. She sleeps in the day and will wake with the night.
Good job!
You, my little man, what do you need of dreams? Turn from me and make your future reality. What do you know of her, little man? What do you? really know of her.
we are. The concubine's around here somewhere.
We just lost our way out of here.
But why would you want to go? Now, that wouldn't be polite. Not for a guest.
Where is she?
Just waiting for my prince. Your past is nothing. The dream is dead.
I'm beginning to feel sorry for Ahriman. I mean, he's been trapped with her for 1,000 years? Hey, what she said about the dream being dead?
She's right. The dream of this place is past.
You mean you're giving up?
No. Ahriman must still be stopped, but not for the past.
You better not give up. There's no way you're gonna look so good if you end up covered in corruption and spouting stuff about Ahriman.
I look good, huh?
Oh, don't tell me you don't know. I've never met a beautiful woman who didn't know she was beautiful.
And I've never met a man who used flattery unless he wanted something.
You have such a suspicious mind.
No, I'm just nowhere near as naive as you think I am.
We need to go up the inside or the outside of this tower?
The inside. It leads up to the floor where my father held his court.
I'm guessing the concubine doesn't use this place as a court.
She did. She held a mock court here. Prisoners made puppets to woo her, carry out her whims, and face her wrath.
So, this will be where you rule from, huh, Princess?
This is my father's court. This is his land.
Unless you rebuild those stairs or your father grows wings, he's not going to be doing much ruling from here.
It is time for change. He spent too long locked within these walls, worrying over the people, mourning my mother. The seat of power must move to among the people, not above them.
It is an impressive place.
It's a prison. All the time we thought we were keeping Ahriman in prison. We were chained with him. I always loved this place. I thought we were free. My father always did his best for the people, but we were as trapped as Ahriman.
Welcome to my court! Do you come seeking favors or forgiveness? A blessing? Or something more? Listen, you can hear your time disappearing. I have an eternity. You a few last moments. Close.
Elika!
Why do you want a princess when you can have a queen?
Hang in there, Elika!
You are such a disappointment.
What is she, my mother?
She's not coming back to this place.
Princess against fake queen? The princess is the winner.
What is it that you want?
Huh?
She offered you your dreams.
Sure. How long would that have lasted? I just want to get out of here. I want to find my donkey and I want to go home. What about you? What do you want?
Things to be as they were. We can't go back the way we came. We'll need to find another way.
What was she going on about being a queen?
She was never a queen. She was more a lady of particular favors.
Sounded like she thought she was a queen.
She's insane. You honestly expect sense? She was right about one thing, though. You could be something else. Something other than you are.
Hey, I'm happy with who I am.
You're avoiding who you are. That's different.
I don't want to be anyone else.
You don't know who you are. You hide away behind witty retorts, constantly change companions so you don't have to get close. What are you afraid of?
She's getting under your skin. You shouldn't let her.
No.
What can you see? This was your city.
The next fertile ground is...
Hey, stop! You must be...
What? Upset? Devastated?
angry. I don't know how you've held it together this far, but you need to keep holding it together or both of us are dead.
Have you finished understanding me?
I know you've lost things, and that makes your life feel worth less. But if you don't value your life, it's like you don't really care about the things you lost.
Oh, that's a pretty fine speech for someone who doesn't care about anything.
Well, it should be a fine speech. Cost me 2 silver pieces from a fortune teller in Babylon. Keep the anger, Princess. Stay alive, and let's find something you can hit. Will the fertile ground still be there? With the state of the city?
It's still there. I can feel it.
I've seen a few security setups in my time. This beats them all.
It's a black gate. It guards the lair of the corrupted. If we want to drive them out, we'll have to get inside.
How do we do that?
Weaken their hold on the land.
What's behind the Black Gate?
When they ruled this land, each of the corrupted had a stronghold. If we can weaken their hold on the land, the gate should open. Then we can finish them.
What happens when we open this?
I don't know. I've never been inside there.
Did you ever get curious about what was inside?
I used to imagine all sorts of things. Treasure, other worlds, lands full of other children to play with.
Well, let's hope that is what's inside. Let's take this city back. I think we just found another way to get killed. Is this ever going to stop?
Not until Ahriman is stopped. When the corrupted are pushed from this city forever. Let's go on.
Unless you have any ideas, we're gonna end up really squishy really soon.
We'll have to trap him. Push! Push! Barely got him!
Elika, you want to hurry with the healing? He's gone. You had a cage in your city square?
Of course. How do you think we scared our children? Be good, or you'll go in the cage and Ahriman will get you.
For real?
We kept animals in it for market, you idiot.
Well, when you rebuild this place, you should build a few more of them. It came in handy.
The city is gone. It was gone well before now.
Then what will you do?
Right now, we have to take care of the present. And that starts with us getting out of here.
You must have a plan for what you'll do next.
Do you?
I'm not the planning kind.
Maybe I'm learning from you.
How many of you were there here before Arm?
200? 3? They've all gone over time, drifted away. When the city was in its golden age, there were thousands here. The houses lined with marble, the gates shining gold. Then the city faded. The marble was sold to feed the people. The city died. People left. All that remains is legend.
What's up there?
The Tower of Ahriman has been abandoned for a long time. I've never seen what's inside.
Well, then this is a great time for you to find out. Do you think Ahriman will be happy to find his tower's been demolished?
Ahriman doesn't care about this city.
How did he get up here?
Who cares? Push him back down!
Nice of you to take an interest, but I don't want to be around long enough to start a relationship. That has to hurt.
He is not your kin.
You want to heal this place before he finds a way back up here? Hey, Ahriman! This isn't your tower anymore! This is my tower! Can I have my own tower? You know, maybe with an inscription? Nothing too fancy, just Tower of the Savior of the City of Light. Oh, and a few priestesses dedicated to its upkeep. And mine.
If you stay, all this can be yours.
Yeah, sure it can.
Let's go and save your city.
What's the catch?
What catch?
This city can be mine. What's the catch?
No catch.
You want to give me a city.
If we save it, this city can and will be yours.
Now I figured it out.
Congratulations. What have you figured out?
The whole give me a city thing. This is you saying you want me. Admit it. You want me to stick around. That's why you want to give me a city.
If that's what you want to believe.
You can't even say it, can you? I would like it if you stayed around. All right. All right. I see what's happening. You were dead.
Yes.
Yes?
I was. I'm not now, so why does it matter? I was trying to reach the fertile grounds to see if...
And you died? Tell me about this thing. Why do they call it the Hunter?
Legend has it he was a prince who lived for the hunt. After he'd run out of things to trap and kill, he sold his soul to Ahriman in return for a chance to become a hunter of the deadliest animal, man.
Trap?
The last of the Ura. Their queen comes to die in the Hall of Coronation. It's almost a waste of the irony for it to fall on such a humorless people.